Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Army of 4. Well, Army of 3 today. Well, technically 5, but whatever. Long War of the Chosen. And the ambush team is making a pretty poor ambush here, because we are not being ambushed. Well, that's always awkward, right? It's much easier to react to enemies if they give you something to react to. And I'm fairly certain there's somewhere nearby, and as soon as I start moving Xanthalos here, something's gonna activate. Well, you know what I like to do when I don't know how to adjust to this situation? I like to play with the other group first. Alright. So, Wilderness Ambush. Usually, we're starting in the corner and usually either have a group here or a group here. And then the second group somewhere like this general area in between. And of course then the ambush group somewhere there. Feel like it's more likely that something is on this side. So let's sneak around the corner here.
Enemies over there. I'm going to attack.
Chill. Rocketeer, serpent, something. I don't see them all. That's kind of scary. Because that means the serpent on the left could probably see me if I move across here. Can I hop this and then go here, I guess? Did that help me in any way? Yes, now I see the snake. And the snake tells me no matter where I go, I would activate. We also know that from this position I would activate the other guy. Let me... some info here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17. So even that's back here. If that... I think the guy was further back than the snake.
Not a problem.
Alright, that looks like... oh, so I can get past the snake here. Just triple checking that none of the tiles I'm moving through have line of sight of that snake. Like, gotcha is fine and all, and it's a helpful add-on to alert you if you walk into line of sight.
I'm all over it.
But I would never rely on it alone. Back in my days, we didn't have gotcha. We had to check every tile manually anyway. Alright, so I think they're either here, behind this, or in here, or here. They're somewhere around. Oh, well, they're behind there. What? How were they up there up top and I never saw them? That's insane. But it's a basic trooper and an officer. Right, so I think I walk over here. Yeah, still keeping the option of grappling back to this roof or grappling up there. And hopefully being able then to kill... either of them. Come on, I wanna try and predict where they go. They might go here. So let's rather go here. So they won't go here because that wouldn't give them line of sight to me. Let's go here.
Let's move to this sector.
Ich bin aufgeflogen.
Alright. Chill out, guys. Okay. So I can grapple here.
How fortuitous. Somebody left behind dropped cargo to die. Even champions. Yes.
Use implacable to get next to the officer, and then we can give him another helping here.
Ich habe etwas gefunden. So muss das sein. Verdammt, brauche Deckung.
I might have winged him.
Oh, that was a good hit on that shield bearer. I think they're gonna reveal me here. Yeah.
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
Actually kind of a nice group here. Naja we don't necessarily have to kill, right? Flanking is enough. It's a shame we don't see the shield bearer. Because we should get Executioner, he's on low health, he's in low cover. So maybe we just move around here.
Absolutely.
We got 86.
Maybe a flesh wound.
It's not enough.
Not a problem.
Should be able to. I'm flanking the Naja. I can flamethrower this guy. Yes, you're just gonna slice the shield bearer. Let me just double check that I'm not. Is this one of the rare situations where I can actually hit both on different levels? No. Alright.
Look at that! I now have a treasure pack. What a wonderful day for me and the pack.
This might burn a little.
Alright, got the burn. Even got the panic. He's dead. Alright, I think we're taking it a little bit slow here. Grab that loot.
I need this.
And again, the last group's usually in this kind of area, so I want to keep the car between me and that potential position.
Scannergebiet.
He's down, and she's out. Even giving me some idea of in which direction the last group is.
Sure thing. Toast day.
Oh, you're running fast, but my fire runs faster. Let me see if we can activate that last group and what it's in that last group, more importantly. No dice.
Kein Problem. Let's go to this area.
Okay, yeah, that's unusual.
On my way.
I'm just gonna Overwatch here, and I don't want to trigger anything now with my last actions.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Might be good to watch right here. I'll do it.
Alright, we've got a Spectre and a Sectoid. "17 health on that Spectre could be a little bit of a problem. What are we looking at here? 9 to 13, yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Grapple to a flank. Barely not. Maybe get a little bit of damage in on the Spectre here. Walkfire, 90%. Alright, down to 9 health. That should be
Meine Klinge ist durstig.
enough for his thirsty blade.
Hey, ich habe hier was gefunden. So wird's gemacht.
That's that. Gonna get reinforcements in a turn or
War
two,
doch klar, oder?
and then we're out.
Schon unterwegs. Heading out. What did you expect? Moving to defend there. Looks like they called in some friends.
Actually,
Wird
I
erledigt.
think we can just leave here.
Solid copy.
Good to go.
Going to explore over there.
Give me command here on question.
Bin unterwegs.
And just like that, we're out.
We
Well,
must never
ambush missions,
allow
eh?
these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
I mean, since it's always a low number of enemies, but also a low number of soldiers on your side, a lot will depend on what type of enemies you encounter. And certainly
Good work out there,
having
Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
a basic trooper and a basic rocketeer and a Naja that's easy to control certainly helped. Right, let me just actually see, before we do new covert action, we've got supply drop coming in 48 hours. So we get a new set of covert actions. But you know what, if we have a quick one that's actually useful, we have a 4-day mission, we just take a manufacture upgrade here. Get superior weapon attachment. I don't usually like having like the same people stuck as the covert action guys, but hey, at least they're getting missions. Let me actually, before I do that, since it's a new recording session for me, and obviously I already forget everything that happened before, let me refresh quickly what we have here. The Berserker Queen on a troop column. Okay. And we have A squad up here and A squad down there.
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the resistance.
About people as Haven advisors, we're probably just gonna pull all of them out. But I'd say those two we can probably afford to send on covert action. Yeah.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Let's get you out of there. I think I want to grab everybody quickly out of the havens. Then we'll take a look at that troop column. The Berserker Queen, right. I think my thought process was, hey, for the Berserker Queen, I'd really like to have a gunner. Or Reaper with Banish, or Reaper doesn't have Banish yet and won't get Banish anytime soon. You, our second gunner, is still Lance Corporal and is not gonna get any rank ups anytime soon. Now, do you need a gunner for the Berserker Queen? Kind of. Have we ever done experimental weapons? I don't think so. Honestly, think we probably haven't even done the research. Yeah, so we don't have a frost bomb. So the only ways we have of stunning the Berserker Queen, if we can't one-shot her into retreat territory, is basically disabling shot from a sniper. Which we have. But if you're disabling shotting, who's doing damage? You don't have rapid fire yet. Actually, we don't have a range of rapid fire yet. We do have stun strike from our whatever this is, Templar. And of course we have stun guns on our assaults, but stun gun is not a good way of stunning the Berserker Queen. Right, I mean, it's just 3 days here, right, for the infiltration for Rebecca. So we can probably, since we have 8 days for the troop column, we can probably wait and then infiltrate at that point. So, long story long, should have kept people in the Haven Advisor role here. Although there was also this. Which, again, I don't care about Lib 3. Do I care about the mission reward, resistance contacts, and intel? Also probably not. You know what we're doing here now? I mean, technically we need 200 intel to make contact with this, but I'm kind of thinking I just want to have more regions contacted.
We're reading you.
New regional contacts located.
Strength 8. Yeah, that's okay. This was really just, first of all, to have knowledge on whether or not we can be invaded, which we can. And also so that the vigilance in this region cools down. Vigilance in regions you haven't contacted doesn't cool down. Now it will go down like 1 point every 2 weeks or something like that. And yeah, it was cheaper and it was instant, and yeah. And we had the intel to spare. Right, that being said, I think we're going to start finding some more stuff up here.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
Yeah, this is where Rebecca is, okay. Did we have anyone else with negative traits? No. "23 hours until we get plasma rifles." I'm excited for that one. Although, I guess, yeah, I mean, our specialists get it, our rangers, and our skirmisher, most of all.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Permanent firewalls is a really annoying dark event. If you can stop that, that's really, like, that's worth a lot.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Our understanding of the Elder's vision has grown, and now we must strike a new
This is, I
way to
think,
crush their
absolutely
efforts.
worth it. Probably want to do Avatar progress at some point, but I think getting more rebels in Europe, where we only have 6, is really, really valuable. Level up from this.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Another troop column, this time with the Viper King. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let me...
Another important step forward in our research.
The aliens aren't going to...
Aliens are not going to be happy when they find out we have plasma weapons. Now I have a plasma gun. Ho, ho, ho. Let me get the experimental
I'll see
weapons.
that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Eastern Europe is down to strength 2. That's actually fantastic. Which means you're at 100%. Ideally, you wanna not have to deal with this. Oh, wanna have that 7 to 9, right? I'm really driving the safety road here in this campaign and running most missions on 7 to 9 enemies. And that's what we have here, because strength went down. So yeah, easy extra intel, hopefully easy XP. And then we've got a gunner ready for various troop columns. We'll do that in the next episodes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.